Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the end of the previous part I said that I'm gonna play off camera a bit and farm until I'll be strong enough to defeat Beleths guard in this capital, the Labyrinth guard. So I did that. Um, I know that you guys were asking for some interesting fights during this process, but there was nothing. Um, I basically leveled all the way just by farming Beleths guards. I did maybe 4 locations. The most interesting one was a retinue, where there was one horseman, one knight, and one war elephant. That war elephant I killed just by using fear on him. I feared him twice, and after that he wasn't able to do anything. During the whole leveling process of Chimera, uh, I never dropped under like 80 life. There were no interesting fights at all. It was only about farming for long enough to get enough experience to get above level 20. I'm now level 23. I have all my spell slots available. So, and now I have spell duration and I have enough spells to basically force my way through those Minotaurs, even though I didn't really get any better gear. I just can have Stone Skin and Vampirism, and also Magic Weapon will be quite important. I can have this up for long enough to kill those Minotaurs, at least I hope. I didn't find any major upgrades. Best upgrade probably are these heroes gloves because they give me +1 attack. The higher attack I have, the more life I can soak with vampirism. So that's why I equipped this over basilisk gloves that would give me first aid. I managed to get heroes chainmail, which is +1 melee defense compared to dwarven chainmail, so I equipped that. And that's basically it. So I really don't want to waste more time trying to find better gear because I really don't have any luck, and I just hope that 6 Minotaurs I will be able to kill with these spells with extra spell duration. Uh, Also, if I'll get into trouble, I have sleep twice, which now should last like 6 turn, I would say, thanks to Thaumaturgy and that increased spell duration. So I'll stand in the corner where only 2 Minotaurs will be able to get to me, and if the damage incoming will be too high, I'll just use sleep on one of them and really fight them one by one. Use the other one that will be next to me like a wall. So this is the plan, and also this is a good moment to attack because all Beleths heroes are dead. I just killed his commander. I went into this province and intercepted him here. We wanted to go there as well. So and his scout died like 2 turns ago. So now is the it really is a good moment because you won't be able to get any hero in the world. And if I can win now, it will be only about a few turns sieging and then killing the garrison, which will probably be still some assassins, so I will have to do that manually. But that shouldn't be a problem. All will be about those Minotowers. Fights with those heroes during the leveling were really not interesting. I should probably mention that as well. I noticed that once I hired a guard in a province, I have walking that everywhere. Beled was avoiding these locations if he had a choice. So every time I saw his hero somewhere close to my borders, I just hired the guard there. I ended up with guards in almost all provinces, but he attacked province with the guard only once. It was this province. He managed to win the fight, but he also managed to lose all units in that fight. Just the hero survived. So um, it was acceptable for me. I can reconquer such province fast, and he had to hire whole army. So as I said, he started avoiding these provinces with guards, so I really didn't have problems with some recapturing of provinces running around. I always just went into province, killed the guard, always did that manually because I still had some problems, or manually just cast those buffs manually and then finished it. Checked if there are some locations, if there was something worth doing. I went into the location and moved on. I had to do this. How many provinces did I get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. In 10 provinces to get this high. And yeah, I really don't want to do that anymore because it's a really boring, definitely worth recording. So I hope at least the fight with Labyrinth Guards will be entertaining. Or at least I'll show how to do this guard with the warrior, because Minotaurs really are not the unit you want to face with undergeared warrior. But yeah, if you have to, there are ways. So let's finally end the turn and see. Okay, now I don't care about what terrain we will have anything. The only important thing is not to stand in swamp. The plan is stand in the corner and just let them come. One more turn. I think, yeah, now I'll start casting my buffs. I think I'll start with Vampirism. See that the spell duration is 6 turns, so that's more than fine. Next will be, actually not Magic Armor, let's go with Stone Skin right away and see what's gonna happen. They're not even attacking me, so I can start attacking. And now when he's berserking, he is attacking, but if only berserking Minotaurs will be attacking me, then I probably won't even have to use that sleep. This was a bit unfortunate when he stayed on 1 hit point and he was still hit for quite a lot if he's gonna attack. Actually, no, I was wrong. I have the first strike. So he's basically dead, he can't do anything. And now let's use Astral Energy. And I still have 1 turn and I don't have to cast another Vampirism. So I will activate Magic Weapon to improve my damage to make this a bit faster. The more damage I have, the higher armor I have, the better for me, and the less likely it is that they will attack me. So I can just attack whenever I feel ready. Maybe I will even let the stone skin drop and not renew it for quite a while. I should be able to just soak life from them, and when they're attacking me, it's actually faster. So unless I drop significantly, I'll go like this. How does it look like? My buffs dropped now, so let's use Vampirism again and keep going. Okay, now I'm dropping. So time to improve defense. Ah, come on. I'll just kill him. This is a wasted turn. But I don't have vampirism anymore. Okay, let's go. Astral energy. I'll kill this guy. And keep going. Okay. Now that's sleep. Oh, it wasn't necessary. Okay, at least I have time to get magic armor up. and kill him. Okay, so basically thanks to the combination of First Strike, Vampirism, and how it's called, Stone Skin, I managed to get my stats at least temporarily high enough so they didn't want to attack me, and I was able to basically fight them one by one, and it wasn't that dangerous. You've seen that in the end when my buffs dropped and they started attacking me more than like once per turn, and I wasn't able to leech anything. My life started to drop really fast. So uh, this was all about those spells and doing this fast enough with like enough spells and enough buffs to kill them before I run out of spells, and they will be able to overwhelm me and kill me with their high attack when they're berserking. So that was the guard. Uh, at this point, I don't care about experience and anything anymore. We'll have to stay here for 10 more turns before I can get through his walls, but I'll just do this as fast as possible. There is nothing important on the chart anymore, so let's try to finish this as fast as possible. Um, I'll just get some negative karma from these events. Keep sieging. Yeah. Come on. End the turn. 5 more turns. What do you want? Secret. Oh, Golden Rain. I think I can get negative karma from this, so why not? Maybe what I can talk about now when we are just skipping these turns, that's why he probably um, managed to explore this fast. I've noticed that, oh, come on, in this part of the map, here, everything here, are really rich provinces, and most likely all of this, or at least majority of these provinces, were free settlements by the looks of it. So free settlement is on like a higher tier is still very easy fight, but um, when there is more units, it still gives decent experience. So my guess is he managed to get into the second ring, and everywhere, like well, everywhere, these 3 provinces that gave him enough experience to get into these provinces. All of this probably was free settlements, really, and once he went through that, he was high enough to grab these other provinces, finish the second ring, get into the third ring, and at some point in some location he was even lucky with the weapon, so suddenly he had a hero leveled up really fast with a good weapon, and suddenly he was able to kill basically whatever he wanted in the higher tier, this army, or further from his capital, and everything started snowballing. So that was the reason why he started to expand so rapidly. Um, I don't believe that he would be able to do it if he wasn't this lucky and didn't get those free settlements this fast. I would really like to see the map without fog of war early if those really were free settlements. But that's the only explanation I have. Why did he play this well? And I have to say that even though now it uh, is just finishing the shard, even I managed to win. I was, I could even say, almost convinced that I'm gonna lose this because first I was quite sure that he's playing either scout or warrior, and he was lucky with gear, and also that mm, his economy is extremely strong. Once I saw all the provinces he had, I knew that his income has to be crazy. So that also meant no matter how many units he loses, whatever happens, he will be always able to recover from it. So I was thinking like, okay, this is not gonna work. We're gonna lose this. But yeah, in the end, I probably also caught him a bit off guard once he started breaking through these provinces close to me. I would say that he lost some units in those fights in the desert and in those lands of the dead. So maybe some luck on my side and good timing. And he was unlucky that he lost some important units. But at least you can see that it can happen, that the AI will cause trouble, and I think for a player with less experience, unable to use like everything you can to your advantage, every tiny advantage you can find on the map, this shard would cause a lot of trouble. I remember having these shards uh, some time ago when I uh, like wasn't that experienced with the game, and I lost battles like this. So I think the game still is challenging and can be fun, and we still don't have the AI on Overlord difficulties. So I would say once we get there, we still could have some more interesting fights. Okay, here I'm just killing these thieves and assassins. That's another thing I learned on this shard. I had to reload once of camera. Not because there is something too hard, I just started auto combat too early when there were two assassins and thief alive, and I was like level 21, so I thought, yeah, I can't fail on this, it's impossible. Of course, somehow my hero died, so yeah, there was reloading, but I don't count this as like a reload that I'd be like angry about. It was just uh, confirmation of whenever you have thieves and assassins against your warrior, never do auto combat. The AI can screw up everything. Okay, here we go. They're finally down, and what do we have? Traitors Guild. It's not bad if you have to stay on a shard for longer time, reduces price of resources, some extra income. Why not upgrade for a storehouse? Sacred Order, a building you'll never build because of the plus 10 karma. Alchemist Guild is actually quite important building on some shards. I had some shards where I had awesome gem income, but I wasn't able to get enough gold, and I ended up with like 5,000 gems, and I was still struggling with gold. And Alchemist Guild can be the building that saves you, so it's not bad. I have this option. And Cathedral of the Great Eagle, again, good building, tier 4. Probably never build this. Let's check what we have here. Turn 122. It took quite a while to siege his capital. So like turn 110, I think I was ready to attack those Minotaurs. Hmm. Well, it's not that bad for a shard of this size, ending, or being ready to finish it around turn 110. And so I wasn't that slow, and yeah, this is still like showing how good the AI played on this shard. That even though I wasn't slow, it was so much faster than I was. I'm still amazed, I have to say, by the AI on this shard. I've never seen. It's a long time since I've seen AI expanding this fast, and even though I was trying really hard, uh, once I noticed how fast the AI is expanding, it still managed to level much faster than I did. He had When we met him, he had 2 heroes higher level than I was. So again, I have to say, really good job from the AI. Okay, back to Astral. And we don't have anyone new around. Only Ashnar and Dariol. I expected that we'll meet someone new. And what about some neutral shards? At least we have 2. Yes, since we have only 2. Average shard that would give us Master Weaponsmith, Master Mailmaker, nothing important. Heroes Guild, again nothing important. This is crap as well. Granary as a starting bonus. Don't really care about this that much. Plus 44 gold. Wardens. Mm, Nothing super important. What I want to get from neutral shards now, that's things like pieces of gear or units. The rest, I think we have all the important things, like enough gold if we need, and the most important buildings. So unless we get that gear or unit, I think I'll skip these neutral shards. Chamber of Commerce, mm, nothing here, and Swords of Crystal, nothing super important again. Um, no units, no gear. So the next shard, I think, again will be another master, and as usual, I'll leave that to you guys, the decision. Who do you want me to attack? Um, Personally, I would leave Ashnar as the last master we're gonna kill, and go for Dariel. But yeah, if you vote for Lashnar, I will kill him. Uh, from these neutral shards, I don't want to get after Arnott. Don't vote for this one. It's only a small world, and uh, you really can't develop there. It's only a quick early game and killing the AI. We have seen that in earlier parts of the let's play quite a few times. So skip this shard. As done is probably an option. It's average, so um, there will be more AIs a bit larger, so we'll be able to get to higher levels. So either Asdan, Ashnar, or Daryl. And I hope you like this part, even though it wasn't really that long and wasn't that many interesting battles. Still needed to finish Beleths, and I hope you'll join me for the next part again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.